Hello everyone and welcome back to Coxfly. In this video I'm going to be giving you a broker design overview of Splash Marketplace. To begin this video I'm going to begin on the Splash Network page, and then we're going to go ahead and make our way to their website, go ahead and break down the marketplace section of the website as well as their server. If you want to follow along, I'll leave their Twitter link down below, and we do have our written article linked in the YouTube description as well. So the Splash Network account is home of Splash Station, Splash Market, Splash X, Splash Proxies and Splash Accounting, but in this video we're going to be focusing on Splash Markets. If you wish to go ahead and join Splash Markets, I will also leave a link down below in the YouTube description as well. Now to go ahead and break down their website, what you guys want to do is go down below in the description and hit the link to their website so you can go ahead and follow along in this video. So hit the dashboard button to begin with and make sure you log in with Discord, which is what I'm going to go ahead and do now. And now I am logged in. Let's give it one moment, and this is what the dashboard looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and break down the dashboard, then we're going to move over to the rest of the website. I'm going to put this to show. This is in regards to your statistics being public. By default it sets it to private, but I'm going to go ahead and showcase it. Then you have the total transaction, which is one, total sold and total purchased. So within Splash Market I've actually purchased one bot, which is why there's one transaction, and that was Hiha. So in the transaction history header you will see the bot Hiha. The date is October 30th 2020. Position as buyer. Other party was the Discord tag within the ticket that I bought it from, and the transcript is not available, but if the transcript is available it will appear here. Then for my renewal, it is inactive because of the fact that I don't have a subscription with Splash Market, but you can go ahead and purchase one if you wish, and you can manage it here. Then for Droplets you can go ahead and check that out as well, and you have the most transact bot, and only because of the fact that I've purchased Hiha once and that's the only bot I've purchased, that's why it's here. Now Droplets are the balance for Splash Market, and with your Droplets you can go ahead and claim prizes. So you go ahead and collect your Droplets, you make sure you're subscribed, and you can go ahead and collect different things such as a minimum voucher, the Splash X, overseeing monthly and Splash Tools. Now that I've gone ahead and broken down the dashboard, let's move on to the rest of the website. So we're going to go ahead and begin on the home page. This is Splash Market, the safest and most secure marketplace for digital transactions. Then you have a search bar, which I'll cover in a moment, and then you can view the members with the most transactions, as you guys can see, Earthy being at the top and the rest below him. And you have market graphs for bots as well, so if you want to go see some information regarding bots and you can see it in graph form, we can, and I will also do that in this video. And you can go ahead and catch up on the latest bot rental news by checking out their blogs as well, and you can join their Discord as well. I'll leave that link down below as well. So let's go ahead and break down this search bar. So let's say for example, if I want to go ahead and search for someone, I'd put the member name there. Let's say I don't know the exact name and I have like a generic type of term. So let's say example, I put in Cook. I know a lot of people have Cook in their names, so we'll see a long list of people, as you guys can see. So let me hit the search button for now and give it one moment. You can see a ton of people with Cook in their name, as you guys can see. And now we can go ahead and sort this list by most transactions. Obviously make sure I have the search term in there again. If I hit the search button, it'll go ahead and filter it to most transactions, and as you guys can see, it goes down from the most transactions all the way down. And I can go ahead and change this to alphabetical if I wish, and it will go ahead and sort it by alphabetical order. Then we have A to Z, Z to A, oldest join date. If you wish to go ahead and do that, then we can also do that as well. You guys can see it's going ahead and sort it by oldest join dates, and then we have newest join date as well. I'm not going to demonstrate every single one because you guys get the idea, but I'll go ahead and break down what a listing looks like when you search for someone. So you have their Discord AVI, their Discord name, when they've been a member since, their latest transactions, who they're with, the total transactions, and the last transaction as well, the date of the last transaction to be specific. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to go ahead and look at someone's specific profile here. We're going to look at Bashi's profile. Let's click on it, and this is what it's going to look like. You can see his Discord username, his Discord AVI, the total transactions, total sold, and total purchased. Now if you guys remember on the dashboard, we had the option to show or hide our statistics. Clearly Bashi has decided to show his statistics, that's why it's publicly available. But you'll notice if you search up some usernames and you click on them and it's blurred out, that's because they've decided to be private. But moving back over to this broken down overview of this page, you have the most transact bots, as you guys can see, and you also have his transactions history as well. Now that I've broken down the search feature, let's move over to the market data for bots. So if you hit the bots header at the top, it's going to take you here, and this is where you can go ahead and look at bots market in terms of graphs and statistics and data, which I will demonstrate in a second. So on the actual tile for the bot, you'll have the bot's picture, the name, the last transaction, its last transaction amount, and the highest sale. You can also search through bots at the top as well. So if I were to type in eStock and it's search, you'll see that eStock comes up. But let's go ahead and click on it. Once you click on a bot, you'll see everything here. You have a color banner matching the bot. You have the picture, the name, the last sale amount, which is $900, and then you have a graph here which can be filtered between year, month, week, and there. Now because we selected date, you can see how the bottom axis changes to time slots instead of anything else. But let's say if we were to hit week, for example, you can see how the bottom axis changes, and obviously this axis stays the same and changes depending on the volatility of the price and the actual price range for the bot. And below the graph here, you can actually see the sales as well if you wish, which is pretty useful for finding out an average sale price when it comes to selling your bots. Then we have the blog section of the website. If you click this, you will see blogs made by Splash Market. Let's say for example you want to click on this, you can go ahead and check it out. You can read all about it if you wish. Obviously it is pretty useful, and you can see who the author is for the blog as well. Then you have the guide section, and this is where guides are located on the website. So let's say for example I wanted to go ahead and look at the cyber guide. You can see it's renewal, £120 for 6 months. It's lifetime as well. Your site support is Shopify, Footsite, Finish Line, Slash, JD Sports, Off-White and Supreme. You can see the system support, you can see the type. You can also go ahead and get a middleman if you wish, and it shows the nature of how you unbind it and things like that. And you have the scam prevention part as well. Obviously this is pretty useful when it comes to buying and selling bots. I'd highly recommend you come to their website, you look at the market, you find the right price you want to buy or sell at, and you also come to the guide section as well, so you can learn a bit more about the bot when you go ahead with the transaction. So when you come to their Discord server, this is what you're going to see. You're going to see the server stats at the top. That's going to show you the channel count, member count, and transactions. So they've done over 20,000 transactions, and their member count is over 39,000. Then you have the welcome section, which shows the terms of service. Obviously make sure you're abiding by this when you're in the server. And then you have the payment rules as well. Now this will go ahead and disclose to other members within the Discord as to what payment methods you go ahead and accept. So let's say someone's about to message you for a post you've put up, and they see that, let's say for example, I accept PayPal and I accept Bitcoin. Then a lot when it comes to doing deals with me, I accept PayPal and Bitcoin. So obviously it's a good way to go ahead and disclose information regarding payment methods. And moving on to the important section, these are where the important channels are. You have the announcements, you have their social media, drop recaps, you have the auction, bans, and membership. For features, you have group partnerships, the sales activity bot if you wish to utilize that. You have group buys as well as giveaways as well. For their partners, they have group partners, they have Splash X, Splash Proxy, Splash Station, bot dealers, essentials. And just to go back to their group partners, you can view all their group partners over here as well. For info, you have a payment guide if you wish to go ahead and look at the different payment types, and it actually goes ahead and ranks them as well, Bitcoin being a 10 out of 10, bank transfers as well, and it has a bit of a note next to each one. Then you have a general guide if you wish to go and check that out in regards to what's unbindable, what needs a burner Discord, and what's unsupported within their server. Then for pricing, you can go ahead and look at their middleman fees. For $0 to $999, it is $6 as a middleman fee, and this is referring to the items that are being bought or sold in the transaction. $1,000 or more is $11, and trades is $15. Then for frequently asked questions, you have the questions there. You have the how-to section. This is filled with buyer and seller information. You have scammer prevention, and you can go ahead and create a ticket to go ahead and use the middleman service if you wish. Then you have the community section, which has the chat where you can go ahead and interact with other people within the Discord. You have success, support, the spam channel, scammer report, bad business if you want to report any bad business, and suggestions to improve the server if you do have any suggestions. So to go ahead and break down the rest of the marketplace, you can see that there's a category per bot. I'm going to go ahead and explain what's inside the category, then we're going to go through and see what bots are actually inside the marketplace and what bots have their own category. So let's go over to CyberSoul, for example. You have cyber-info, so every category will have a bot-info, and this is information regarding the bots. Then you have the want to sell channel for the bot. As you guys can see, there's a ton of listings. Then you have the want to buy channel for the bot, and you have the want to rent out channel for the bot as well. So in this case it was cyber, but then we do have other bots in the marketplace as well. Now this is repeated for a ton of bots. I'm going to go through all the bots they support. They have Adept, Balco, Cyber, Dashi, eStock, Eve.io, Flare, Fluid, Galaxio, Ganesh, Heya, Cage, Kodai, Quai, Lex.io, Mercury.io, Mech.io, MechPrime, Omnius, PD, Polaris, Prism, Solar.io, Splashforce, Stellar, the Bot Bible, Torpedo, Valor, Velox, Viper, Wraith, and other bots. So obviously not every single bot is mentioned there, so that's why they have an other bot section. You can also sell memberships within this server, as well as physical items, and then you have skills or services at the bottom as well. So that is going to go ahead and conclude this broken down overview of Splash Market. If you wish to go ahead and check out their website, I'll leave that link down below. If you wish to check out their Discord, I will also leave that link down below, and their written articles in the YouTube description as well. I'm going to catch you guys next time. Peace out.